Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to a new video. In this one, I'm going to be talking about three main things. So let's just start off with the first one. Roblox is rolling out unique user IDs, or as they call it, scoped user IDs, which is a privacy update that assigns players a unique user ID for every specific game they join. Instead of using one global user ID across the entire platform, like an ID that is specifically yours, this change, which is set to fully release in October of 2026, prevents cross game tracking and enhances data privacy, as they claim. But in my opinion, this is just a horrible update. Like, can you even consider this to be an update? And also, yes, some of what I just said was a Google search. The main point I want to bring up is basically what a user ID is like when you go onto the URL of a profile, it's gonna say something like roblox.com/user slash, and then there's gonna be like a long thing of numbers and then slash profile. That string of numbers, whatever length it is, that is your user ID. For example, Roblox's user ID is 1 because they're the first Roblox account. Also, I know there's like some like glitch from a while ago, so if the official Roblox account wasn't actually the first account, don't yell at me in the comments. I know it might be something, but that's not what I'm talking about, anyways. But pretty much every user has their own specifically assigned user ID, their own unique ID to that user. And the reason why this is going to suck hardcore is admin. Like, let's say you either insert HD admin into your Roblox game or Cold Admin Infinite or whatever admin you use. Some of them use your username, which is not a good idea because what if your account gets terminated, you manage to get it back, but then the username gets reset? The username that was set in that script, the whitelist script, is no longer going to work because that is no longer your username. Then we have the other system that uses the user ID to give that specific user their admin perms or something, whether their username is changed or not. An ID is basically traced to that specific account, nowhere else. You cannot replicate it anywhere. So basically, what this is going to do is completely break all of those systems. Not only are usernames very unreliable for these due to username resets and stuff, but also a unique user ID. If you get that, like if you get a new user ID in every single game you join, how the hell are these admin panels gonna work? How's admin gonna work? It's not. It's just gonna break. Like, in my opinion, it's a really stupid update, and they should just revert it. Next, we have AI slop. I'm sure a lot of you have already heard a lot about this stuff. I mean, Roblox recently released a game that is apparently their quote unquote vision of what the platform is going to look like, made all magnificent and stuff. But the videos clearly show otherwise, and this game, I swear to God, I have never seen a single game in my life reach an all time low rating. Like, this thing has a 2% like to dislike ratio. I have never seen a game do that bad before. I'm pretty sure The Haunt did better than that, and it was still really bad. Like that just goes to show how horrendous people hated this game. 2% like to dislike ratio. That is not good at all. And then them like asking what updates we want. Some people have the form or whatever. One of the options was like AI generated background image, which honestly, not too much of a bad idea. Could have been worse. But then they had to obviously include AI avatars or whatever, like AI avatar creation, AI accessory creation. Like, I feel like everybody knows where that would go and how bad that would be used. Like, I don't even need to express how stupid that is. And then, like, the whole moderation thing and whatnot, like, they're like, oh, after 30 days or something, we're not going to have a human respond to you. It's going to be an AI. Me over here thinking hasn't it always been an AI? I don't remember the last time I got an actual human response in a moderation note. Like, if any of you have, please let me know. I'd be fond to know of who it was, because I sure as hell have never had a single human response in my life. Now, about the last one. The new 100,000 Robux game fee. Basically, what this is, in short, is Roblox's new 100k Robux fee is an optional, expendable review process. It allows creators to pay roughly $1,000 in USD to bypass the requirement of accumulating 500 highly engaged players. Which, by the way, 500 highly engaged players is like insanity. I mean, have fun doing that. Anyways, but 500 highly engaged players in order to unlock Roblox Kids and Roblox Select. So if you want to put your game out to Roblox Kids and Select instead of 16 plus, either A, you have to accumulate 500 highly engaged players, which I'm pretty sure they also have to be verified 16 plus. If you want to avoid that, you have to pay a 100,000 Robux fee, which is roughly 1,000 USD, minus tax. Who the hell is going to pay that? And who the hell can pay that? Unless if you're rich. Because I sure as hell know none of my friends are going to be able to pay that, let alone want to. Like, for all you know, your game could flop hardcore and that 100,000 Robux goes nowhere. Like, yeah, you get it back eventually after I think it's like 90 days if your game does well and doesn't, like, have any moderation action against it. But, like, 100,000 Robux? Seriously? I feel like 30, maybe 50,000 would be a better option, but even that's stupid as hell. Like, at this point, play the Mr. Krabs meme.
Hello, I like money.
That's basically what this is. Anyways, just leave a like, subscribe, and leave comments of your opinions in the description of this stuff. If you like something, let me know and why. If you hate it, comment, I guess. I don't care. Um, I do read all comments, by the way. I just want to point that out. But yeah, like and sub. I'll see y'all in the next one.